Hello and welcome to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. We're here at court number 2 for the Blue 2v3, starting off this wonderful Thursday morning. I'm Levi Flores along with Nadia Sabagian, and we once again are having two 15-minute halves. All our games, also a few timeouts for the coaches. In between, under 2 minutes, we have a stop clock whenever the ball goes out of bounds or whenever it is necessary.
Yes.
Here we have Lopez driving inside a little bit to the left.
We have the blue team making some ball movement, trying to get an open space, and Lopez finds his way in but doesn't quite finish. Still recovers the offensive rebound. And just off the front rim again from 102.
And it's a little bit of an odd offense for the blue team. Usually you have a pass and cut situation where you pass the ball, then cut towards the middle to see if there is a person available. Although they had a cut pass situation where they try to drive inside the lane, and then if they can't get all the way to the rack, they pass it out. As we see the white team trying to capitalize on their second possession of the night. A little too strong by number 93, Cade Moreno. Montgomery caught underneath. Here's Hansen for three. Both teams fighting for it once again. Hansen gets it on the outside, puts up a floater, not enough on it. And then another jump ball, and we have a no pressing rule that was put into effect, I guess, yesterday morning. So the players will not be able to press half court. As we see Lopez bringing it down. Still scoreless in the first few minutes of the first half.
Yes, we've had some good drives, but turnover from White and a fast break on number 69. Can he finish? And he does. That is Miles Hansen for the white team.
We have Lopez bringing it back up the court. Both defenses acting very strong early in the first half. Nearly loses it, kicks it to Ban, but Hansen with the steal. Fast break down the court. Lopez is there to stop him. Montgomery quick on the defense. Lopez finding his way inside past Urich. And a travel one too many steps for Lopez.
Great aggressive play from Lopez, just unlucky on that travel. He saw two whites in front of him and just didn't know what to do at that point.
Here's Hansen. Duval, good defense as well. Moreno with it. Stopped at the high post. Here's Montgomery taking his time, covering the ball with both arms. Urich down low to Hansen. Too high. Saves it from going out, but Montgomery tips it, and it travels out, turning it over to the blue team.
Blue to bring the ball up the court, looking to put their first points on the board this half.
Here's Ban around the outside. Gets the inside pass, driving baseline, puts up the shot over to Lopez. Lopez, backdoor on Montgomery.
This blue team slightly forcing their shots as now Urich is on a fast breakaway and almost finishes, not quite.
A little bit too much power trying to get it off the backboard as Lopez comes away with another rebound. And today is Thursday. They've been at this camp for a few days already. Tomorrow will be the last day, and you could see the improvement by these teams.
Yes, much more flow, teamwork. Good hook attempt from Blue right there.
And it's not necessarily the shooting itself. It's more about the teamwork as we have a timeout on the court. Let's hear from one of our sponsors, Straight Sports Custom Uniforms. Go to straightsports.com for more. And here's a little info about them. 10 minutes left in the first half. White team up 2-0, and offense is mostly what is the key to basketball, although the defenses are very strong in this one. Lopez and Duval getting back on defense, stopping the white team from actually getting really past half court when you think about it. But also on the other side, the white team, although they are getting the players down low, they're blocking them from getting the shots up and in. Now here we have the blue team once again still remains scoreless, but looking to get their first points on the board. Lopez to Duval, a little too strong, and McMahon lets it go out.
Yeah, that was a quick release from Duval. Good form. Just, again, these boys need to be a little bit more patient. I think they can get their points on the board.
The white team doing an amazing job making sure that the plays are correct, and they're doing each and every simple step that they need to do in order to get the ball in the hole. As they get a pass down low, Hansen guarded by Bam. Here's Urich. Yes, gets it in for two.
Great look and finish from the white team right there.
The blue team now in a hurry with still plenty of time left on the clock, although taking it straight to the rack off the front iron. And a foul is going to be called on Hansen.
Coach is going to compliment him on his aggressive defense, just unlucky on that foul call.
Montgomery, a great block by the inside pass from Lopez. It still will remain blue ball. Montgomery guarding Lopez once again on the baseline. Underneath the hoop, gets the pass, although it travels as he did not have a shot behind the backboard.
Yeah, I don't think Gilliam was aware where he was under that rim on that one.
Moreno now taking the ball up instead of Montgomery for the white team. Down low, McMahon. McMahon, pull-up jumper, too strong.
McMahon, again, standing at 5'11", tallest one by far on the court right now. Let's see if he can use that to his advantage later in this game.
Gilliam to Lopez. Lopez baseline, gets a foul on Montgomery. No, they're going to call it out of bounds. Here's Moreno once again, guarded by Duval. Hansen drives inside, splits defenders, kicks it to Moreno. Moreno at the rack, no. Gilliam slowing it down. Finds a man, deep two, off the mark.
Still a very low-scoring game with 7 minutes left in this first half. Great defense from both teams, though.
The white team now switching point guards once again as Montgomery took it down. McMahon at the top. Montgomery underneath, off the backboard, rattles off the rim and comes down to Lopez.
Lopez not stopping.
Over the top of McMahon, can't get it there, and it's going to turn it over as it goes out of bounds. And here's Montgomery coming down the court. It seems that the white team are trying new options at the point guard position. Hansen, top of the key. It's going to count as two if it goes in, but it rattles off the rim. Here's Gilliam, guarded by Urich. Gilliam inside, over the top of McMahon. Can't get it to go, but there's Lopez underneath. Lopez using that pivot foot well. Duval goes up, and they're going to call a travel as Urich put a hand on it. Could have been called a jump ball or a travel. Either way, it's going to stay with the white team.
Yes, good attempt from Duval. Just unlucky on that call.
Coach calling out the play.
Good handoff.
Here's Moreno. Kicks it back to McMahon for three. No, can't get it there. McMahon coming in a little bit closer this time. Kicks it to Montgomery.
Good look. Good idea.
And Lopez comes away with yet another steal as Hansen is playing defense at half court. Gilliam to the rack, gets the foul as he's headed to the line.
And I believe that was a foul on number 92, Lucas Urich, on that shooting foul. Gilliam will be at the free throw line for the first time this game. Let's see if he can get these two in for the first points for the blue team. Slightly off the left side on that first one. Still has one more attempt. And
Gilliam.
he got the second one. That's the Blues' first point as we're going into the second timeout of the game.
And while we're at it, it is the NorCal Sports TV Summer Camp. Although we still have one more week, July 27th through the 31st. Let's take a look. And that second week of camp, July 27th through the 31st, is for boys only, 4th through 12th grade. Great opportunity for any ball player who wants to get better and have a great chance at camp this summer. 4-1. White team up over the blue team so far. 5 minutes left in the first half, but we still have 15 minutes after this to continue play.
Yes, we've seen a very low-scoring first half. A lot of great defense coming from both teams, but let's see if they can pick it up offensively. Seems like there's a confusion on who's to inbound the ball, but it will be blue. Lopez with the handles again, and the strong drive straight into McMahon, and that will result in a turnover.
Lopez with the strong defense trying to get that ball back after he turned it over. Here's Moreno.
Oh, great
gets
move
Duval
from
off
Moreno.
his back.
Logan wide open at the top. Looking for an open man.
McMahon loses control. Coming around the right side. Turnaround jumper three, just a little short.
Great steal from Moreno.
And Lopez with, yet again, another rebound. I think he's in the double digits on rebounds. All the way down to the rack. Gilliam can't get it to go high off the backboard.
Gilliam again, and that one will be off.
Trying to keep it in is number 14, Burgess. Can't get it to do quite as he wanted as it turns it over to the white team.
Yeah, great effort from Burgess on that one. Not giving up.
Here's Moreno and company. Making a move around Duval. Picks up the dribble, top of the key. McMahon down low. Turnaround jumper blocked by Burgess. That one rattles up and in for Moreno.
And we have Gilliam again with the ball on the right side. Looking for his teammate, but that will result in a turnover as Montgomery had a great read on that one.
Moreno all the way down to Pope down low, but Bond is there to defend. McMahon thought about the deep three, decides to take it to Moreno. Montgomery puts up the shot and blocked by Lopez.
Lopez has just been accelerating in all positions, offensively, defensively, as he's, again, doing an aggressive drive into the paint, just unlucky on that finish.
And there's the great defense once again by Lopez, forcing the turnover to Gilliam, and here he is now down the lane. Gilliam for two. Gets it in, rattles off the rim.
Great play.
And there's another shot by McMahon for two. Here's Lopez. And a jump ball, and that will stop the clock for the time being. Okay, stop the clock on that. And also click the period button. There it is. And start the clock in. Montgomery making his way left side, and Lopez with that tight defense again, only inches in between him and Montgomery as he trips up. Down the lane, McMahon with the rebound. Coach is telling him that they got to finish those as they get a pass all the way down to number 12, David Ban.
Good look by Gilliam on that one, just a little overthrown for Ban.
1 minute remaining on the clock. White team up 8-3, but still another 15 minutes to play after the half. Still plenty of time for Lopez and company to come back from this. Montgomery picks up the dribble. Here's Urich.
Screen from Logan.
McMahon has it. Has a screen opportunity, although defended by Ban. They're going to call a double dribble on McMahon, which stops the clock. A few substitutions coming into the game. It looks like Hansen is back in for McMahon.
Interesting move on the coach, bringing out the big guy out, the tallest one on the court, with 30 seconds left in this first half.
Here's Gilliam, guarded by Hansen, who has the fresh set of legs. And a steal by Hansen down the court, guarded by Burgess.
Great
and
finish.
All the way down. Great shot by Hansen to put the white team up 10-3. Here's Gilliam trying to get it to Burgess down low.
Duval
with the
shot.
Counted as a 2. No, can't go. And that will do it for the first half as the white team takes the lead 10-3. Levi Flores and Nadia Sabagian here for the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. The NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. I'm Levi Flores along with Nadia Sabagian. Second half is underway. 15 minutes on the clock. White team up 10-3 as we have the blue 2 versus 3 groups. We've seen a lot of strong defense from both sides, although the white team just able to put the ball in the hole a little bit more. Lopez, Duval, Gilliam, and the rest of the blue team really trying hard to get that ball underneath the hoop, although for some reason the rim's a little bit too bouncy for them to get the ball in the hole. Here's Gilliam driving inside, defended well, gets it over to one of his teammates, puts it up off the back iron. Another offensive rebound as Duval gets it. Gilliam 3. Too hard. Here's Lopez. Reverse layup high off the backboard. No, can't do it.
Still a great job on Lopez of always being in the right position. Ball is landing practically in his hands.
Moreno dribble handoff to Montgomery. Montgomery trying to call a play as he gets it from the coach to Hansen. Hansen thought about the drive inside, but Burgess scared him to the outside. Rebound underneath, puts the ball in the hole and going to the line for another.
Great offensive rebound.
Let's take a look at that one. Right underneath, fighting for it, turnaround jumper, fouled, it just rattles in.
This is Moreno's first time at the line this game. Let's see if he can turn this into a three-point play. Slightly off on the right side.
Here's Lopez splitting defenders. Burgess underneath, can't get it to go. And here's Hansen calling out the play on the fast break. Spin move inside off the backboard, doesn't get it to go.
Beautiful idea from Hansen on that one.
He's going to get that one to go here in just a few minutes. Here's Gilliam guarded by Pope. Gilliam picks up the dribble now to Lopez. Lopez to Ban. Ban wide open, baseline drive off the backboard. Can't get it to go either.
Lopez with yet another offensive rebound. Slightly short on that shot. Duval now. And that one will rattle off too.
And a foul underneath the hoop, so it looks like Lopez will go to the line.
All that effort paid off. Let's see if they can get these 2 free throws in. Slightly off on the left side for that one. One more to go.
Lopez a little bit closer, but still off the mark as Gilliam gets the offensive rebound. Keeps it in with the handles, looking for an open man. Trapped in the corner, puts it up over the top. Here's Hansen with the steal. Hansen gets past Duval. Can he get past Lopez this time? No, he's going to have to slow it down. Moreno inside, loses control and one too many steps as he travels to the basket.
Moreno is a 4'10" 7th grader from Millswood, and that was just an aggressive play coming from a kid that age and size.
Gilliam keeping the handle, trying to get it underneath, but Montgomery in front of the offensive player as he travels down the court. Trying to get it past Lopez. Looks like it was poked out from behind, so it will stay with the blue team.
Lopez came out of nowhere on that one. Great effort, great effort.
Here's Moreno, poked out by Duval. Montgomery remains with it. Backing down Gilliam. Great move inside. Montgomery off the backboard. Good for 2.
Great post move by Montgomery on that one.
Great way to use the body. Let's see if Lopez can return the favor. Stolen by Hansen. Nothing but the basket. Taking his time. And that's another 2 for them.
Blue team looking a little bit defeated. Let's see if they can still keep their confidence and get back in this game.
Burgess trying to set a screen on Hansen, although the ball comes loose, and let's see, they're going to call a jump ball on the court between Urich and Duval. So this time the white team will have it from the sideline with just about 10 minutes left. Here's Hansen calling out a play to Moreno, and there is a timeout on the court as we have a score of 16-3. And while we're at it, before going to a commercial break, let's take a look at that battle underneath the hoop as we see Montgomery backing down Gilliam. A beautiful way to find his way inside off the backboard. Now let's hear from one of our sponsors, Straight Sports Custom Uniforms. Go to straightsports.com for more. Straight Sports providing us with all of the jerseys for the camp, not only this week, but also for the second week of camp, July 27th through the 31st. Still spots available for that one, only for 4th through 12th grade boys. Also tune in to watch and support the talented players that week. 16-3, white team up over the blue team with 10 minutes left in the second half. That's all there is left to play as Moreno makes a move. One too many steps and a travel.
Moreno has great ideas with his movement. He stops, fakes, pivots, but just gets slightly unlucky with moving those feet and getting travel called on him.
Let's see what the blue team can do in this final 10 minutes. Having a little bit of trouble on the basket side as they get 2 points on the board.
Great job. That's what we like to see.
That's all they need to get the momentum going for the rest of the time remaining, as they are down by 11. Montgomery getting tired of the blue defense, trying to just find his way past that he could make a move. But here is Moreno to the rack. Let's see if the blue team can focus their attention on getting the ball back in the hole. Lopez slowly making his way down as he gets it to Gilliam at the top of the key. Thinking about the three. Sidestep jumper too strong.
Looking up court. That's Hansen.
Hansen
Crossover.
makes the move on Lopez.
Great job on Gilliam not giving up and getting that tip off.
Let's take a look at that move. All the way down. Hansen. Wow. What a beautiful move. Here's Lopez. Wide open on the side. Isn't thinking about a three. Just trying to get the open bucket underneath. Gilliam baseline. Pass Moreno. Tosses it up. Fouled as he goes to the hoop, so he gets two at the line. This is Gilliam. Gilliam up and good for the first, which takes the lead down to 10. Gilliam can get it back within single digits on the second free throw. Too strong. Both teams fighting for it. Gilliam with his own rebound. Right wing he is. Gets the screen from Burgess. Left side. Splits defenders. Past McMahon. Too strong. Here's Hansen down to Urich. Urich backboard. Yes. Here's Gilliam now. Another screen from Bayon. Left side puts it up with the right. Too short. Going out of bounds.
Blue team is looking a little bit defeated late into the second half. Or should I say middle of the second half, but they still shouldn't give up. There's plenty of time left to put more score on the board for them.
Here's Urich. Thought about the 3 for a second as he's trying to get it down to McMahon. Poked away by Burgess and stolen by him. Gilliam.
Duval and Gilliam do really good pass work in between each other as he's driving in the paint, tries to get the finish, still fighting. Great job by Gilliam.
McMahon looking to go down court as Gilliam is off the mark on the 3. McMahon heading down just a little bit early. Here comes Hansen to Moreno. McMahon at 15 feet past the basket.
Taking his
Drives
time.
past Burgess off the backboard. Can he get it to go? No. McMahon again. Yes, gets it that time for 2.
Great read by Logan. Great move. Unlucky on the first one, but didn't give up and got it in on that second play.
20-6 with about 6 minutes left in the second half. Here's Gilliam underneath. Rebound, McMahon. Quickly down the court. Here comes Hansen. Hansen thinking about a pass. Fouled by Lopez, but no call on the court. Here's Pope, left side. Blocked by Burgess.
Great block.
Gilliam hits the deck, although gets back up quickly.
Yeah, I think he was tripped up by his own teammate on that one, actually.
So it looks like it will turn it over to the white team. Gilliam still staying in, looking at that left leg just a little bit, but not too bothered by it. Here's McMahon to inbound. Hansen. Hansen to Moreno. Blue defense strong, staying with the players. Pope underneath, turnaround, puts it off the backboard too strong. Lopez still fighting for it, going down the court, left side, guarded by Hansen. Puts up the shot off the front iron. Here's Burgess. Burgess gets that one, although it looks like there was a foul previously on Lopez, so Lopez has 2 at the line. Lopez off on that one. Here's Hansen.
Great
To
look
the
to
corner,
the outside.
deep to Urich. Here's McMahon underneath, gets the 2. Gilliam all the way down to the hole off the backboard. Good for 2. And another timeout called on the court. Let's hear from Straight Sports Custom Uniforms. Go to straightsports.com for more. NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. I'm Levi Flores along with Nadia Sabagian. The white team up 22-8 with 3.5 minutes remaining in the second half. Both teams putting a valiant effort here on, well, both halves really, although it was a little bit of a struggle for the first half to get the ball in the hole. They were getting to the rack, putting the shots up, although ball bouncing off a little awkwardly.
Yeah, they were just getting really unlucky. All the great ideas were there. Blue team still hasn't seemed to get in the groove, but they do have about 3 minutes left.
Here's Montgomery, too strong on it. Both teams on the floor fighting for it, a jump ball, and it is going to be blue ball. Plenty of games available for you to watch today here at NorCal Sports TV. The NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, 3 courts available, Court 1, Court 2, and Court 3 all day long, all the way till 9:45 is when our last game starts. So make sure you watch those games, support the players, support the talent.
And that will be another jump ball. And this time it is going to the blue team to inbound at the baseline.
Looks like Gilliam will inbound to Lopez. Lopez being trapped in the corner by Montgomery. Still has a baseline opportunity, puts the shot up. Both teams battling for it, Pope and Lopez, although this time the white team gets it on that side of the court. Great job by Boston Pope on the defensive end.
Yeah, we've had a lot of jump balls this game. These boys are not giving up, and we love to see that. Rich wide open.
3 just off the mark. Baseline drive for Moreno off the mark, but going to the line for an opportunity at 2. And they're actually going to call it on the ground and not a shooting foul. So the inbound pass goes haywire. Intended for Pope as it sails out of bounds. Now it is blue ball.
Yeah, seemed to be some kind of miscommunication with Montgomery on that one, overdoing it on that bounce pass, attempting to get it to Pope.
Here's Lopez trying to get a few more
Wide
points
open.
on the board as he gets it to Burgess down low, too hard off the back iron. And it looks like there is a foul.
Yes.
So Burgess will go to the line as he missed the basket, 2 from the charity stripe.
We've seen a few great plays from Burgess this game already. Let's see if we can get these 2 free throws in. 1 for 1. Nailed that one.
Great connection on the first, as we haven't seen a lot of free throws made here at the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, although that's what they're here for.
Yes. The second one went slightly off the left. White to inbound the ball.
Here is Moreno. Pope, coach calling for a shot as he looks like he traveled 1 too many steps before putting the ball on the ground. 1 minute left, second half. White team up 22-9. Gilliam with it, trying to put a few extra points on the board before this one ends. Duval.
Forcing passes here from this blue team, resulting in a turnover. Montgomery getting tripped up. But White will still recover and try to set up a play.
Here's Hansen. Pope gets it. Baseline drive nearly out of bounds, but keeps it in, and a block by Lopez.
And that ball will go off band, so it will be white ball inbounding from the baseline.
Here's Montgomery to inbound.
Wide
Moreno
open.
looking for 3. No. Backdoor pass to Pope. Guarded by Ban. Pope looking for a turnaround jumper. Puts it off the backboard. Good for 2. What a shot by Pope.
Coach was yelling shoot, and that's what Pope did. Great finish.
And it looks like Gilliam will take it out as the clock expires, 24-9. And while we're at it, let's take a look at that final shot by Boston Pope, getting 2 more on the board for the white team. You see him far side, guarded by Banch, tossing it up, off the top corner of the backboard and in for two. That'll do it for the first game here at the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. Court 2, Levi Flores and Nadia Sabagian for NorCal Sports TV.